Hi, my name is Ilyas Nori, and this is my English 5 portfolio. I start off by writing about what kind of person I am when it comes to reading and how reading has affected me and my background. And in this reflection, I talk about how reading was really, challenging thing for me as it wasn't a thing that I used to do in the past, and how I noticed differences when I started reading and I did articles. In the bottom of this page, I have added the best work. This is the artifact that I spent most of my time with, and this is a revision draft that we had written in the class, and that I had did a lot of my revision based off the professor's feedback. In the definition paper or page, I have written a reflection of how uh, my word had a specific meaning to it. I had written about what I had noticed about perception, which was my word. This page kind of just gives a overall of what the process of the drafts had been for the essays, how we had made revisions. Each draft of the definition paper took time, and how the feedback that I had received on the pages and the drafts really pointed out the pieces that were missing. My best work, as it was organized on the page before this, gives a good idea of how raw and how unfiltered the ideas were when we were writing the drafts in the class. And as you guys can see, they're all listed based on the revisions. Down here it shows various definitions of the concept that we had picked originally. In the bibliography page, this page kind of gave us an idea of how reading different sources can kind of relate and open up your mind and teach you new understandings of it, and how you can use different reading strategies. Right here I've written a reflection about what I have done and how I look through journals to pick out a article that I can relate to and I can compare my reflection and essay with. The article is called Perception by Pearson Pontus B. This kind of gave a very good scientific understanding of the concept and how I related it and compared it to my essay. Down here, you guys can see I've put a strategy that I used in reading responses that we had done in class. This is about the book that we used, We Should All Be Feminists in Class by Adichie. And kind of using the strategies that we had learned about in class really did help me. This is the analysis argument page. This was a second essay that we had to write about, which explained how there could always be an argument, a compare contrast to our essay. I have included a reflection of what I had done to compose my paper, the process of writing the drafts, how the draft sort of revised, how it includes another article and is compared and contrast. I also wrote about why I chose this article, because I have said that it provides a scientific and structured explanation. Again, the same perception article included in the bottom over here. And these are the drafts for the argument essay that we had done in class as well. The action page, this is an assignment that used rhetorical approach about articles or reading strategies that we used. This page overall reflects how we used a different article to use and carefully highlight the ideas of how there's a rhetorical approach to this article or a video or a journal, whatever it was that we were doing. And I chose Mother's Tongue by Emmy Tang, which concentrates on language and so-called like English, limited English broken. The writing community page, this page describes the experiences in the past that I've had with writing. Writing assignments sometimes felt challenging to me. I wouldn't really rely on AI or anything. And in this page, I explain how I organized my writings and how I explain more clearly in the writings that the process that we had been through taught me about critical thinking, researching more, and I can say that researching can always, be more improved to have better experience with writing. Right here, as you guys can see, it's artifacts that we had done in class. These are peer reviews of classmates. These are teamwork or group collaboration artifacts that we get from another person or gift to another person. And I think doing this in class really cleared up the details that we were missing in our writings. And I think that was a very good thing that we did in class. And also the conference meetings that I have mentioned in my writing community page also describes it, that was a very good tool that we had provided for us. Thank you much. Thank you.